Action. So today we're doing another crawfish boil for my daughter's second birthday. We're giving her 2 second birthday. Last weekend we did one, and today we're gonna do another one. So right here we got 50 pounds of crawfish, alive, fresh. Look at that. Oh yeah. Good side too. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna put water in. We're gonna let them soak so they will release the dirts, the muds, and then we're gonna start cleaning them. Okay, let's empty the other bag.
Skunk in the bottom of that.
Okay, so I probably don't have to introduce, but did my friend Hobo Brian to kind of pick him up from hitchhiking on the side of the road, but he's gonna help me again today.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly, they are alive. Very surprisingly. Okay, so now we're gonna fill up the tub with water. We're gonna let them soak in to relieve the dirt and mud. Put some more, enthusiasm into it.
Okay. Hey, I've got a hose with water coming out into a bucket. It's gonna be a fun time, America. Here's one of them. How was that? Was that enthusiastic?
That good. We gotta continue,
I
because
connected with the audience.
Yes.
I felt like I took the cue and
You
the
know,
energy, and I did it.
yes, the more energy we put into the videos, the more viewers gonna feel like they connected with us, and they're gonna give us more likes, and maybe even subscribes. What about that?
I'll go along with your theory.
Just saying. But I like it. Action.
Just clean him up.
That was some enthusiasm.
Yeah, well, I learned from the best. Look at these guys. Gonna be tasty.
Yeah, you can see, just soaking them for about 15 minutes. The water very murky, muddy, dirty. That's good though. That means they are releasing the dirt, the mud. We have to do this about 5 or 6 times before the water becomes clear. That means they are clean and ready to be put into a pot.
Oh, we got little snails in there too.
Or eat them too. Look like you got a system going on. There we go.
It's like having sex. You gotta be connected with your partner. Feel the flow. You get in there. You know what works best. You know what they need.
All right.
This is it.
I wasn't prepared for that analogy, but I guess maybe the viewer will understand. And no, we have not been drinking. I'm serious. Right, Hobo Brian?
We're sober.
Dang right.
Man, there's a lot of these.
All right, we're gonna, I think, do a water exchange. Put new water in, and then we're gonna let them soak again. Action.
Huh? Yeah, go.
All right, so now we're gonna take it out. We're gonna put them into new clean water, and then, yeah, you gotta get you wrist into it, kind of like working out. There you go. So then, the more we stir, the more mud is gonna come out from them, and we're gonna put them in the new fresh water just like that, just like that. Now don't be scared to get a little dirty because it can be dirty. We're working with muddy crawfish and they're a floater, so we're gonna save them for fishing. Another floater, fishing time. Right. you know to say, I have done it a few times or two. Stop, cut.
Never with competence.
Quick, back to it. So what we got to do, exactly what I'm doing, is you grab it, kind of shake the dirty water out, then you put it in the clean water. I mean, some of them, it look like it's dead, so we're going to use it for fishing. We don't waste stuff. We want to eat the healthy, fresh stuff, but we also want to use the dead ones so we can use it for bait. They make good catfish bait. Just like that. You know, there's so many different methods that you can be doing, but I have done it many times. Just like this. And I like it. See? While we're doing this, we can pick the dead one out. If you get a closer shot, look at that water. It's completely darkness.
Whoa, it's so dark. Look at this water that is not as dark.
Okay? So once we feel like, you know, we got a good majority, now we're going to use the bucket. Because the bucket have wiser range. We can scoop it a little bit more.
Why couldn't you use the basket from the start?
Because it is my method and I want to do it the way I want to do it.
Okay, so just no reason then.
Yes, there is. Because the bucket can't really dig, like, you know.
Well, yeah, if you've got little pansy arms.
Now, don't fight it. Just go with the flow.
Spoken like Bill Cosby.
Let's not talk about Bill right now. Don't ruin the video. And sometimes, like with the bucket, even though you're able to get a lot more, you're also getting all the other debris. See?
I don't think you have to add an S on debris.
I can add an S wherever I want to be assholes.
Good one.
Okay. So we're good on that one. You can cut that.
Transition.
So now we're gonna dig into this bad boy right here, which is probably twice as big as this tub right here.
Oh my God, look at how big it is.
We got some floated though. We gotta start taking it out. Cause these are not good eating. That means they are not fresh. That means they are dead. But what did we do with the dead one? You two alive, stay down. Fishing bait. Fish bait. See? The bucket will not be able to do this. It's like a machine. To keep churning. Have you ever churned butter before?
Yeah, part of my family's Amish.
Alright. Then you know the feeling. You put the wrist into it and the shoulder. You just churn the crawfish. Get that dirt and mud out of it. See that?
Nice.
And that's how we also be able to separate the floater. Now we got the tub pretty full of water. I'm gonna have to drain some. But what do? We don't waste water. So I'm gonna take this water. I'm gonna go water my garden over here. Follow me. It's like homestead life. Not only you using the water that you clean the crawfish with, I water my garden. And these are my tomatoes. Looking good.
Minus the weeds.
Don't worry about the weeds. Last few days it's been a little rainy. Kind of got behind, but I will catch up to getting rid of those weeds soon. You gotta look at the good. Don't point out the bad. Yes, I'm using one of my cooking pots that I don't need it anymore. Add a ladle.
Yeah, that works. That's a great repurposing of the tool. I mean, some families could probably use it to, you know, not starve, but what you're doing is remarkable.
Like I said, here in the foreigners household, we like to recycle. We like to not be wasteful. So now we're gonna go back to the crawfish. We're gonna get those water. I hope you're not recording my butt.
We got some jiggle action on there, but I know what the people want to see.
All right, see? I mean, you know, it might not be a video of completely about crawfish boil, but it's a process where you use the water. Sometimes you overflow without thinking, so then you use it for watering the garden.
Yeah.
Multitask.
We don't want any foreign viewers to think that Americans are wasteful. That would be ridiculous.
You're right. See? Watering my lettuce here. Now these lettuce look like it is thirsty. But I will pick them later to have salad with our crawfish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat shit from your garden. I don't trust it.
My friend, I hope you don't eat shit.
Good one, shooter.
Because that is not something that I would brag about. So, excuse my my friend language. He did not meant to say things that not supposed to be on camera, but it happened because we are raw and unedited. All right.
We're basically barebacking it, if you know what I mean.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So now we're back.
Oh, we're back.
Another floater we're gonna take out. Okay, now we're gonna use the basket so it's faster. We're gonna get in there, and we're gonna, look at that. Now you gotta try to let some of the dirty water drain out before you put it in the clean water. Like that. Oh yeah.
My God. How can you perform such complicated maneuvers with such accuracy and ease?
It's a lot of practice. You know, sometimes people said, hi, how do you know how to do all this stuff? And I said, I learned it from YouTube. And I become a YouTuber so I can show you guys how to do it too. So it's like giving back. Now before, you know, I used to be afraid if I, you know, one of these things would claw me. But now, after seeing my friend hold a vine, use his bare hand to clean it the last time, it just gave me a little bit more confidence.
Yeah, they only catch you when they're still in the bag.
And I know you know that by experience. Okay, so, you know, pretty much, we're trying to fish all the best out.
Transition.
And then,
A little bit muddy and dirty.
not too bad, look at that, the water already. So then, we're gonna use this thing and we're gonna fish the rest. And pretty much that one cycle of water changing.
Nice.
We soaked them in here for a while. Now we put them into new water.
Dropped one.
that, he's still cleaning. Look at that. Probably can go over there on the other side. Get a good shot of his butt.
Yeah, get the crack. Get the crack.
Oh yeah. He going bare hand now. He don't afraid of nothing.
Well, I finally got one to bite me, and these things are pansies. Either that or... Go for it.
Well, welcome back. And now I'm gonna put some of the ingredient, the seasoning, and I'll show you guys what do I use. Okay? Here I got this crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. This is one of my favorite seasoning to use. Then I used it crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil in a bag. Okay, I'll show you guys what I mean in a bag. I have used it a lot and I like it a lot, so I'm continue to use it.
But at least show it up close, Jesus.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Just
So-
pop out and throw it.
It's actually quite spicy, right?
It's like a bag of tea. You just throw it in there.
So you all depend how spicy you like it. That's how much you put in. Orange juice. Now usually I use fresh orange, but today I'm gonna try orange juice, the whole thing. Oh, okay, go ahead and put down the corn. Put it right there.
Hugo, no one questions him. We just let him do his thing and make fun of him later.
Okay. Chicken flavor soup base. It kind of the secret because it give it a little. It replaced like kind of salt. Maybe couple spoon. Then I will taste later to see if I need to add more. A little salt. Not too much. White onion, yellow onion. Lemongrass. Today is a hot day, so hopefully it'll cool down later. Gonna use 2 bags. Get closer. Let's take a look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. And every crawfish boil, you need a big spoon. Yeah. Stir that baby. What else you got? Gotta have some beer bus. I like to use Sheboygan. Sheboygan!
Sheboygan.
Sheboygan! And you know what else you have to have? Right here. Corn husker. Corn. Nebraska corn husker corn. Yum, 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 yum. But we don't put the corn in until later because I do not want to cook the corn too long because it doesn't taste so great. And then you gotta have something like this to scoop out the crawfish or scoop out whatever you need, but not necessary. One other thing. Hey. Stop that. Every shrimp and crawfish boil, you need a basket like this. Because it come in handy, you put your stuff in here, you put the crawfish in here, you put it in there. When it's done, you take it out. Okay, so you don't have to hand scoop. You don't have to do this the whole time. This what you need. All right. And now we'll wait until the broth come to boil. Alright, so you gotta have the sausage or broth. This is the seasoning.
I recorded.
Alright, so another ingredient I forgot to mention is lemon. Give it the citrus flavor. A piece of lime too. I use whole lemon. I just cut them in half and yep. Get closer. Take a look in here. Now we're gonna stir it up. Oh yeah, I can feel the heat rising. It definitely Cajun, Vietnamese Cajun, spicy, citrus, smelling good. All right, now we're gonna put in the basket. All right. What I'm gonna do first, back up. So what I like to do first is I like to put the broth in first because it takes a little longer to cook. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in, and then by the time it boils, it'll be cooked, and then I will take them out. But at least I want the juice to be, you know, soaked in with the broth also. That would make it flavor and yummy good. Woo! Okay, you gotta be careful, it's very hot. Safety first. Last time I cooked, I didn't make it spicy or salty enough. So this time, I gotta make sure that, you know, it's a full flavor. So it doesn't disappoint my friend Hobo Brian.
Damn straight.
We love broth and corn. When the sweet and spicy mix together, it's delicious. Deliciously good. Now I'm just letting you guys know it's like 95 degrees outside and the heat is rising, it makes even warmer. So I'm gonna take my big spoon here, stir it up. Alright. Put the lid back on. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna take the broth out because it is done. And then now we're gonna put in the crawfish and the corn. It's professional. We like a lot of broth. Juicy one too. Ooh. Actually, while you hold it for me. Okay, put it close by. I can get like 2 at a time. There we go. Like the assistant to the assistant, you know what I mean?
Yeah, gotcha. Smell when you cook.
You're doing good on the sausage.
Okay.
You like that? All right. Now it's time to